10 Things to Know, a pamphlet from an embassy titled 10 Things to Know Before Hiring a Human Army. Vannix activated the news viewer and accessed the latest feed. His primary and secondary antennae drooped as he assimilated the data burst. Far from dying away, the revolutionary cause was gaining more and more conscripts to its ranks every solar cycle. The war, unexpected on one side, meticulously planned out on the other, was going badly for those who merely wished peace and harmony with one another. Ironically, it was the military, or rather, one particular colonel, around which the revolution had formed, over some half-conceived notion that they were going to be phased out. This wasn't true. Vannix had checked. But now, if the desperate measures he was planning on paid out, there would definitely need to be checks and balances put in place to prevent it from recurring. He switched channels to a pamphlet that had been sent in response to a request for information about hiring mercenaries. He'd sent the request to every alien embassy in the capital, but only the Terrans had replied. Calling it up now, he began to read carefully. Hiring human soldiers. Important facts to know. 1. Humans are not robots. Their comfortable temperature range is between the freezing point of water 1 and 40% toward the boiling point of water. 2. Humans need sleep. Approximately 1/3 of any given period of time is taken up by humans voluntarily lapsing into a state of unconsciousness too. This is harmless as they will recover on their own. Medical attention is not required. Arrange shifts accordingly. 3. Humans will ingest an astonishingly wide variety of food, and imbibe virtually anything that can be bottled, even if it should not have been. They are particularly fond of putting seasonings such as salt 3, capsaicin 4, sugar 5 and alcohol 6 in their food and drink. Do not ingest human food without having it tested first. 4. When under combat stress, humans naturally secrete the controlled combat enhancement drug epinephrine 7, also known to humans as adrenaline, from the placement of the organ that secretes it. They also have it in injectable form in case they need more. 5. Humans will pack bond with any sentient species that pays them any sort of attention. Some have been known to pack bond with their weapons and tools. 8. If a human pack bonds with you, then you have a loyal comrade for life. 6. Humans can register sexual attraction to virtually any species that looks even vaguely humanoid and bears some level of resemblance to their preferred gender. 9. Drunk humans lack the filters that sober humans possess. If you get drunk with a human who has praised any part of your body, be prepared to wake up in a compromising position. 7. Humans do not have a warrior caste. Any human can learn how to fight and kill. 10. The more experienced ones are good at it. The newbies are just enthusiastic. 8. Over their history, humans have invented a staggering variety of weapons. 11. Some of which look like the result of someone losing a wager. Their soldiers are very, very good with their weapons of choice. 9. Humans have been doing war for a very long time now. They are extremely good at it. So much so that they have evolved a series of rules 12 to regulate how they do things. If a human soldier refuses to execute prisoners or perform some other atrocity, it's a good idea to go along with it. You want to keep humans on side. 10. Humans do not fight for honor or glory or the right to mate. Or rather, they do that in their downtime, for fun. 13. When humans go to war, they fight to win. 1. Water, H2O or dihydrogen monoxide, a free liquid on human worlds, is known to cause oxidation, especially in ferrous metals. Humans bathe in it and drink it on a regular basis. 2. This is a genuine physical and physiological need. Preventing humans from getting their daily ration of sleep can be dangerous to both the human and yourself. 3. Sodium chloride, only toxic to some species. Humans have oceans full of it, which they swim in. 4. They say it adds spice. Do not ingest spicy Terran food, even as a bet. 5. An energy source, but humans ingest it in quantities that should by rights be able to lift a satellite into orbit. Do not ingest Terran sweet pastries or energy drinks if you wish to remain sober and sensible. 6. Usually ethanol. Humans treat this as a recreational drink. They can ingest even a 1% solution without significant impairment. Do not try this if you are not human. 7. Taking this drug into your body carries the chance that you will become an unstoppable frenzied killing machine, then your hearts will explode and you will die. 8. Do not mess with anything that a human has pack bonded with. The results will be unpleasant. 9. There is a growing amount of anecdotal evidence to support the idea that some species reciprocate this attraction. Most military commanders have the I don't even want to know attitude. 10. A major human youth organization had its roots in a proposed paramilitary force. This explains so much about humans. 11. If they run out of ammunition, lose their weapon or didn't have one to start with, humans are terrifyingly adept at using an unloaded or broken ranged weapon in melee, or even improvising weapons out of ordinary items. There is even a regimen of training, affordable to non-soldiers, that trains them to fight effectively without weapons. Never assume a human is unarmed or harmless. 12. These rules are not there to protect humans. These rules are there to protect everyone from humans. Trust me, you do not wish to get into a cycle of escalation with humans. It never ends well. 13. For a very specific definition of fun. Having read this, do you still wish to hire human mercenaries? Accept, decline. Vannix took a deep breath. Every instinct he had told him that whichever way he went, the repercussions would be long-running and unpleasant. Of course, in only one of the two instances would he still be around to experience the consequences. Reaching out, with the sense of someone tossing the first pebble that starts an avalanche, he tapped accept.